computer or on a tablet. But part of you says, but I want to reduce the amount of paper I use, or you're just tired of all the notebooks and journals piling up all over the place. Or maybe your notes in your notebooks are going unused. You're making to-do lists and then you shut the book and there it sits the rest of the day, or maybe some of the notes you're writing down, your team needs to get them. Well, you might want to try to use a smart notebook, such as Rocketbook. Rocketbook is a reusable notebook, okay? It saves paper and it also keeps your notes organized and easy to share with your team because you can send those notes to any of 11 different destinations. Now, destinations, what I'm talking about, that is you could email it to you, to somebody else. You could send it to Google Drive, OneDrive, Evernote, OneNote, Dropbox, Trello, Slack, Box, iCloud, or Messenger. And then within each one of those, like say Google Drive, you can specify the actual folder that you want it to go into. Now, notes taken on it. Now there's different layouts of Rocketbooks. There's a dot grid type of page, which is the type of notebook that I have. This is a Wave. I don't know, you can see that this is called Wave. And this one has the dot grid pages in it, just like you find in many journals. There's also other books with lined pages, blank pages. There is graph paper, but the dot grid, the lined, and the blank pages, you can transcribe what's on there. When it gets sent to certain destinations, like Google Drive and OneDrive are two of the destinations that it does transcribe to, which is really, that's the feature I like the best, that my notes can be transcribed, sent to my destination, and then I can work with them, okay? Now, the other item that I use are their index cards. This one has lines on the one side and a dot grid on the other side. These are really nice. Instead of having a bunch of Post-it notes around, I want to jot a quick note down, I jot it down here. Because with all of these with Rocketbook, you need to use a reusable pen. It's called a Frixion, okay? It's an erasable pen, or they even make highlighters too. And that's what makes it reusable. With the Wave notebook, this one goes in the microwave. You put a cup of water on top, you microwave it for a few minutes, and it removes everything that's in the book. Really nice. I think Wave is the only one right now that is microwavable. Everything else is wipe off. These cards are wipe off, just a damp cloth, and the ink comes off then. And that's the way a lot of the other notebooks are too. So take a look at Rocketbook. It's really nice, like I say, especially to transcribe your notes and send them to where they need to go. In my next video, I'm going to show you how to set up those destinations that I mentioned.